how can we change? Well, change is really very easy as long as we have decided that we're going to change. And I like to make the analogy of a beautiful, large ocean liner. This is a beautiful ship that's on the open sea. You can't see anything around it. It's just a gigantic ship. It may be 500,000 tons. Oh, with many, many passengers. It's spanking new and just gliding on the ocean. It's a glorious thing to look at. And that picture is our mind itself. Our mind going in the direction that it's going. And it's steaming ahead. It's really going in this direction with all of its glory and all of its force. And that's the direction it's going in. And when we have a commitment to a certain thing that we're doing, it's just like that. It's this very heavy machine that's moving in this direction without any thought about any other direction. And only one thing has to happen to move this massive machine. In the case of a ship, is that the captain has to decide that we're going to move the ship in direction B instead of direction A. That's all that has to happen. And in order for that ship to move, the captain just has to decide and tell the crew, or he goes down to the control room himself and moves the wheel in the ship just the tiniest bit to the left or to the right. And this massive ship will begin moving in that direction. And if the captain decided that the ship is going to turn around 180 degrees and go in the opposite direction, then they'll slowly move the ship around in the opposite direction, and the ship will go 180 degrees with the same force and the same will and the same sense of presence that it was originally going in the first direction on the open sea. And if you're looking at the ship from above and you didn't know that it turned around, you would see that it's going in the completely opposite direction from the first direction it was going to. Or if you didn't see the first direction it was going in, you wouldn't even realize that it was now going in the other direction with the same force, the same glory, and the same fullness that it had to begin with. So the only thing that had to happen to move this ship around was that the captain had to make just one decision, and that decision was to turn the ship. And the answer to this is that you are the captain of your ship. It is you who make the decisions about what to do with your body. Only you can make that decision. And if you're not making that decision, nothing will happen. But if you do make that decision, then you can make the change. You don't have to make the change all at once. That's daunting. It's a big ship. It's okay to turn it around slowly, but you need to turn it around if you've made that decision. If you can't make that decision, if you're having trouble in making that decision, then you need to meditate about that. You need to think about that. You need to ask yourself, what will it take for me to make up my mind? What will it take for me to be convinced that I really do want to make a change? That's all you need to keep asking yourself. What will it take? Will it take having a heart attack? Oh, a lot of people make up their mind then. Some even at that point don't make up their mind. Will it take becoming ill from being overweight and becoming diabetic? Well, is that what you'll be waiting for to make up your mind? You have to decide yourself what it is that you need to make up your mind. It could be something like, I'm tired of looking myself in the mirror this way. Oh, I've reached a certain weight and I can't stand it anymore and I'm going to change. Okay, whatever it might be. It's something very personal. It could be the most minor thing. I mean, it could be the most personal thing that you wouldn't even want to share with anybody why you are making up your mind. It doesn't make a difference the reason why. What only makes a difference is that you did make up your mind. And once you've made up your mind, the rest falls into place. There's nothing else that you need to do or worry about. Because every single thing that you do will be directed toward making up your mind, toward accomplishing the goal that you want, and that ship will move around. The only thing that has to be done is the captain has to make up his mind, and you are the captain of your ship.